Después vino Manny Pacquiao.
He's really small, he's short, he's kind of short. Oh my God.
Di man aminin ng isang mandirigmang boxer, alam niyang di magtatagal ang prime niya. At alam din niyang parating ang panahon na magsasara din ang kalakasan at kasagsagan niya. At eto nga ang nangyari kay Mosley. Boxing fans, maligayang pagbabalik. Sa araw na ito, ipapakita ni Shane Mosley ang kaganapan sa likod ng Pacquiao fight. At ikukwento niya ito sa unang mortal na kalaban ni Pacman na si Erik Morales. Ang mga kontrobersiya sa likod ng laban niya kay Pacquiao, De La Hoya at Mayweather, ang komento niya sa dugoang labanan ni Cotto at Margarito, at bakit nga ba mas matagumpay ang laban niya kay Margarito kesa sa nagawa ni Cotto. Uumpisahan ni Morales ang mga tanong tungkol sa di umano'y hanggang ngayong banggaan nila ni De La Hoya.
En el 2000 fue tu primera pelea con Oscar De La Hoya. Pero, déjame te cuento algo. Yo en el 2001 platiqué con él, fue a la convención de Japón, platiqué con él y me decía que quería hacer la revancha contigo. Cuando ya le habías ganado la primera, quería la revancha contigo. Y yo no entendía cuál era el sentido. ¿Qué pasó con él que él no le gustó mucho haber perdido contigo la primera vez?
With the first fight, it wasn't bad blood or anything. It was just that it was who was the best in California, because a lot of people in the world didn't know that we already had history coming up in California. I think at that point, Oscar was the best fighter that I've ever fought at that time. Even before that, I mean, I used to spar with him all the time, or we used to spar up at the training center, and he was a great fighter. Very fast, hit very hard with that left hook, and very dedicated.
Totoo ba na walang personalan? Sa ating pagsasaliksik, may nakita tayo. Iba pala ang tunay na damdamin ni Mosley. Sisimulan ni Mosley ang kwento tungkol sa mga di maayos na pagtrato ni De La Hoya sa anak niya. At bakit nga ba ganun na lang ang galit ni De La Hoya kay Mosley na hanggang ang anak umano ni Mosley na si Mosley Jr. ay apektado sa problema nila. Ito at dinggin.
Shane Mosley Jr. Now, you don't even hear about him. My son. How come you hear about Junior? Junior did some good fight. He has a big name. Shane Mosley Sr. Then you have Shane Mosley Jr. Why isn't he being promoted?
Do you think he got an issue with you?
Matipuno at magaling naman na fighter ang anak ni Shane Mosley.
Right hand scores for Mosley Jr.
At under nga siya sa boxing promotion ni De La Hoya na Golden Boy. Ngunit hanggang ngayon, hindi matunog ang pangalan niya. At di siya bukang bibig ng madla. Bakit kamo? Ito ang sagot ni Mosley.
So the beef is, there's a beef that, I've been 2 or 3 times since we were younger and older. And then there's another beef where I fought Pacquiao. Golden Boy didn't want me to do that fight. I was a partner in Golden Boy and they took my percentage away because of that.
Dalawang rason. Unang rason, ramdam ni Mosley na bitter pa rin si De La Hoya sa mga talo niya kay Mosley. Sa mga laban nila, kailanman hindi nanalo si De La Hoya kay Mosley. Pangalawa, dahil kay Pacquiao, pinaparusahan ang anak ni Mosley. Ayaw kasi ni De La Hoya na labanan ni Mosley si Pacquiao noon. Dahil nga may issue sa Golden Boy at ang kumpanya ni Pacquiao na top rank noon. Kaya nung nilabanan niya si Pacquiao, binawi ni De La Hoya ang 5% ng pagmamay-ari ni Mosley sa kumpanyang Golden Boy ni De La Hoya. At may isa pang pangyayari na sinadyang di pansinin ni De La Hoya ang anak niya sa isang boxing event.
I'm more mad about my son. So when Oscar came up, he's the writer, Bernard, he gave him a award. So he came up to the podium. I'm sitting here, Shane Jr. sitting behind me. He didn't even wave at Shane Jr. and say hi to him, what's going on, nothing. That's how bad it is.
Aliwas sa sinasabi niya na walang personalan, klaro na masama ang relasyon nila sa isa't isa hanggang sa ngayon. Sa pagpapatuloy ng kwento natin, tatanungin ni Eric Morales si Mosley ang tungkol sa pagiging maliit niya gaya ni Pacquiao na nagsimula rin siya sa magaang timbang.
Me admiro mucho porque no eres un peleador muy grande, es chico de estatura y empezaste en ligero y terminaste peleando en super welter. ¿Qué pensabas de pelear con gente muy grande, mucho más grande que tú?
I hated it. I hated it because, like, when I fought Winky, right, they go like this. They just... And I'm throwing with all my power.
Sasabihin ni Mosley ang hirap na dinadaanan ng mga maliliit na fighters na tulad nila.
Nothing. It's like nothing. Like I do nothing too. And it pissed me off. I was like, I know I'm hitting him with the right shot. Like I can't do nothing. He's too big.
Yeah.
Sa mga di nakakakilala kay Winky Wright, isa siyang legitimate 154-pounder light middleweight na di basta-basta natitibag. At gaya nga ni Pacman kay Margarito, nahirapan din si Mosley. Ang pagkakaiba nga lamang, talo si Mosley ng 2 beses sa kay Winky. Kaya nga iba ang respeto nila kay Pacquiao. Nasanay humarap sa malalaki. At lately nga lang, at the age of 45 years old, nakipagsabayan siya sa 6-footer na si Anpo Rukia. Sa pagpapatuloy ng karir ni Mosley, haharapin niya ang original bad boy ng boxing noong taong 2000. Enter Ricardo Mayorga. Maangas, wild, at may kakaibang estilo ang fighter na ito. Nagpapatama, naninigarilyo kahit saan, kahit sa loob ng ring. Bakit nga ba matagumpay at naging kampiyon si Mayorga? Ito ang sabi ni Mosley.
Well, I thought it was very amazing the way Ricardo Mayorga fought, and it could fight that way. I remember boxing him and getting real close. I'm like, I got my hands up. If he throws some crazy, I'm gonna block it. And I get close. I'm here, and all of a sudden, it's like right on top of the head, boom! And I'm like, what the hell just happened? Like I have my hands up, and he still got me. I'm like, he got me. So I'm like, I couldn't just. It wasn't safe just to keep your hands up. You had to like move your head, move around, and you couldn't just do this because he'll still get you. And I think that's how he knocks a lot of people out.
At nalalaman natin ngayon na kahit wild ang estilo ng mamang ito, may estratehiya na involved sa mga galaw niya. May ba nga tayo? Ano naman ang tingin ni Mosley sa estratehiya ni Cotto kay Margarito?
When Cotto and Margarito fought, he probably had the plasters in his hands. But I think that Cotto has a more difficult time fighting with the Mexican fighters because of the style coming in close and throwing the body shots and getting the shots and throwing a lot of punches.
Sabi nga ni Mosley, di lang naman daya ang problema kay Margarito. Nahirapan lang talaga si Cotto sa style ni Margarito. Ang tanong, natakot ba si Mosley nang nagharap sila ni Margarito?
Seeing Margarito when he was a kid, come to the gym, watching me spar. So it's like, it wasn't like, oh my God, big Margarito. It's kind of like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna toss him up too because I know him, he's a little boy, a little kid.
Ika nga ni Mosley, dahil nakikita niya sa gym nung bata pa si Margarito, wala siyang takot dito. At maaari ding nag-ambag sa confidence niya na talunin ito. Ano nga ba ang kaibahan ng paraan ng laban ni Mosley kay Margarito kumpara sa ginawa ni Cotto?
Cotto is a really great fighter. Like he does things pretty good. I just think that even when he fought him the second time, he still got busted up a little bit. He still got hit. When I fought Margarito, I didn't really get hit. You didn't see anything on my face. Like he didn't really touch me in that fight because, hell, I knew the style. I knew what he was doing. I knew he was going to come at me. I knew how to block counter. I knew how to turn him a certain way and get the body shots in. So Margarito was at a disadvantage when he fought me, but he was at an advantage when he fought Cotto, I think, because Cotto wasn't expecting that type of fight.
At sa tagpong ito, ilalahad niya ang laban niya sa mga alamat, si Pacquiao at Mayweather.
Y después viene una gran oportunidad, así se veía, una gran oportunidad contra Floyd Mayweather. Pero hubo un round donde le agarras un volado con mano derecha por arriba y se lo pegas. Floyd se hace como que se va a caer. Oscar y todo el equipo de Golden Boy brincan, todos brincan de la emoción. ¿Qué pasó?
So facing Floyd, you know, I hate to say it, but I've always been like injured with these top guys. With Floyd, I was injured. With Pacquiao, I was injured. So I have an opportunity to fight Floyd Mayweather was really big, and I thought that at that time I was getting older, and I'm like, I have to take the fight, because if I don't get this fight, it's never gonna happen. He's gonna, you know, it's gonna go off somewhere, and it's never gonna happen. I took with Floyd, and I was able to, you know, I think Floyd stayed in the pocket too long. He was staying in the pocket because he didn't believe that, you know, I was strong enough to hurt him or whatever. And I just slid in and caught him with a good right hand.
At sa mga di nakakaalala, malapit ngang na-knockout ni Mosley si Mayweather sa round 2 ng kanilang fight. Dinggin kasi may revelasyon siya tungkol sa nangyari kay Floyd matapos matamaan ng lakas niya.
Got ready, hit with the body shot, and came over top with the right hook. I think that he got a little like, yeah, I'm full of himself, like I'm strong, I'll be able to take his punch, there's no problem, boom. He's like, whoa, maybe what they say is true, you know, he has good punching power. And then hit him again, boom. And I remember somebody saying that in his camp, or him saying that he seen black and he thought that he was knocked out. He thought that was it for him. And that almost finished him. I was like, man, I'm gonna knock this kid out. It was the second round, like, and I have 10 more rounds to go. Yeah. You shall just wait, and I'll wait, and it's gonna happen.
Sa buong akala niya, kayang-kaya na niya ang fight kay Mayweather nung napuruhan niya ito. Pero iba ang plano ni Floyd.
He managed to grab my gloves, or grab my arms, and hold me, and kind of finagle me, pull my head down. Like, he managed to do champion stuff. He's a great world champion. He's fast, he's cunning, he sees different things. He's just a remarkable fighter. And he won.
Sabi nga nila, there are levels to boxing. At eto din ang pinakita ni Manny Pacquiao sa kanya.
Y después vino Manny Pacquiao.
Well, you know, with Manny, I've been trying to fight him. I was trying to fight him for a while because it's like, all right, he's the next one. He's really small, he's short, and I should be able to just keep him at bay with my jab.
Siya maabutan ng Pinoy.
And when he runs in, maybe, you know, time with the right hand. You know, I thought that it should be, if I box him the right way, it'd be, you know, it could be a good fight, but I think that I can kind of keep my range from him and not let him get in. He's kind of short.
Inuulit-ulit talaga niya na maliit si Pacquiao. Pero gaya ng maraming nakaharap ni Pacquiao, may sariling excuse si Mosley.
But before the actual fight happened, so I had signed the contract to fight him on Friday, and then on Sunday, I think, I was playing basketball on the Celebrity. It's a celebrity basketball thing. I run down court, boom, I fall to the ground. Lo and behold, boom, I popped my Achilles. Like, what the hell's going on? Like, oh my God. So I had to do surgery 2 days later, and then fight Pacquiao 4 months later. Wow. I fought him 4 months later. So when he drops me with the straight left hand, I'm like, oh my God, it was the second, third round. Like, I got like, we got about 2 more rounds to go. Oh man, this is not good. And I have this, and I have blood blisters.
Balido ba ang rason ni Mosley? Ano ang komento nyo dito?
But you know, the check was pretty good. I think it was $7 million. So Couldn't complain. Mayweather $5 million. I was like, I have to do what I gotta do, and maybe I can catch him, and that's why he caught me with the left hand, because I was sitting back. I was like, okay, I'm gonna catch him with the right hand. Boom. What just happened? Yeah. So that's it.
Imbes na si Pacquiao ang i-set up niya, kabaligtaran ang nangyari at nahuli siya ni Pacman. At kung nagustuhan nyo ang mga ganitong kwento, isang suntok sa subscribe at like, at pangako nating marami pa tayong pabaon para sa madla. Salamat, kaboxing tayo.
Boxing.